Okay guys, so these are the ingredients we're going to be using. Here I have 4 russet potatoes. For making potato and egg, this is my preferred choice of potato. Here I have 6 large eggs. I don't know if I'll be using all the eggs or if I may need more. That's all on preference on you. And you'll see along the way on what I mean. And then here I have some salt, and I have some pepper, and then here I have some onion powder. I use onion powder because my kids don't like to see onions in their food, but you can use fresh onion if you like. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started. Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and grab a non-stick pan, a skillet just like this, something deep. We're gonna go ahead and preheat our pan. So I'm gonna turn on it to probably about medium-high heat. Medium. So we're gonna go ahead and let this warm up. Okay, so our pan has already heated up. Let's go ahead and add some oil. I'm using vegetable oil. You kind of want to just coat the bottom of the pan. That'll work right there. So here we go. So here are my potatoes. So I kind of diced them up into little squares. This is where I get scared adding them into the heat. So slowly put them in to the hot oil because the potatoes are still kind of cold and they have all that water. You want that grease to pop back on you. So okay, I'm just going to go ahead and use that much. You want to grab a spatula. Mix them into the oil to get it coated. If you were going to use real onion, this is where you would add it so it can cook together. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting my seasonings. I'm going to put salt. And then I'm going to put some pepper. I like pepper in mine. And I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add a little bit, not too much, because a little goes a long way. Just like that. And the seasonings, if you're new to this and you don't know how to make this, you will learn on as you go. It'll be trial and error. So let's go ahead and mix that up. Oh, I love the way potatoes smell. Mix it. Let me go ahead and add just a little bit more pepper. A little bit more salt, not too much. Just a little bit more. Okay. But, okay, so they're evenly coated with the oil. They've been seasoned. And now we're gonna reduce the heat maybe to like medium low, and we're gonna put a lid on it. And then from time to time we'll come in and check on it. Okay, so I'm coming in to give it a stir. Oops. Just like that. Oh, it smells so good. The onion. So imagine using fresh onion in this. Oh! So there we go. I'm going to put the lid back on it. So cooking time will be different with everybody, but you're just going to kind of keep an eye on it so it doesn't fry. And also to keep it from sticking at the bottom of the pan. So we already gave it a stir. Don't stir too much because once it starts cooking it'll get kind of mushy and it'll start breaking apart. But okay, I'll come back and check on it in a little bit. So I'm coming in again to mix it for the second time. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're gonna test it out. And no. See? This is how I do it. So we're gonna go ahead and put the lid back on it again. So I'm coming in for the third time to give it a stir. Okay. I don't want to mix it too much. So let's go ahead and give it a test with the fork. Oh, there it is. You see that? So let's go ahead and give it a try. Just bite into it. I like. It's tender. You can bite into it, but not like a raw bite. So let's go ahead and give this just a couple more minutes, okay? Just put the lid back on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take it off the heat. This is my fourth time coming in. And it is ready. So I'm going to drain the oil. So here are my 6 eggs. I put a little splash of water. I prefer to use milk, but I don't have any milk. So we're going to go ahead and whip that up. And we're going to go ahead and pour it in there over the egg. Okay. And now you're going to pick up the heat just a little bit more. Probably like medium high. And then this is the part where I go in and I start stirring. Just like this. And now just a quick tip, if you were going to feed a bigger crowd, you would use a pot. Same way, same cooking way, but you don't necessarily have to use a bigger pan, a bigger skillet. So I'm going to just keep folding it in, and I'm going to just keep cooking it like this, and then I'll go ahead and show you how it looks at the end. Okay guys, so this is my version of a potato and egg. So you see that, and then of course we throw it in with flour tortillas. So here's my other taco. Then of course I like to have it with jalapenos, sometimes cholula, and my husband will add more salt and pepper, and then of course I have my orange juice. And yeah guys, this is my version of potato and egg. I hope you guys give it a try, and hit that like button if you like this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.